Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Adaraiju. This time around, we are going to be playing a Who Am I tag video, as recommended to me by the one and only Veggie Gamer, a friend of mine on here for the longest time I can remember. I believe it's all of 4 years by now. My goodness, time flies. My name, age, and where I come from is the first question I have to answer. My name, as you all know me, is William Marcus, my age is 23, and I am from a very tiny town in upstate New York, and if you're going to ask where that town is, I am afraid that even if you heard of it, you would not want to remember it. Actually, I meant to say you would not remember it, but I suppose that is a Freudian slip right there. Moving on. The reason behind my YouTube name. This is actually just a collaboration and a continuation of my old DeviantArt account, which was Adaraiju as well. But, on the other hand, that was originally supposed to be Crypto Kaiju, but since I had to delete that account after I had a hard time with it, I turned it to Adaraiju, or Adirondack Kaiju, because, well, I like kaiju movies and the Adirondacks. What can they expect on my channel? Let's Plays, almost nothing but Let's Plays, and maybe a movie video, and maybe a couple of movie reviews or such in the future, but mostly Let's Plays, almost entirely Let's Plays. Tell us an interesting fact. Well, for one thing, I suppose an interesting fact that I could tell you is the fact that most people who use the term fact on the internet are actually just making it up and are simply stating facts so that you won't actually go and look it up. Tell us a strange fact. Well, here's a strange fact. They found a human skull dating from the 1700s in the basement of my dad's old house. That house dated back to the 1700s too, possibly even earlier. And yeah, that house was haunted as all get out. Yes, I do believe in ghosts. After that, staying in that house a few nights, you'd believe in ghosts too. What would I do with 10,000 pounds? Well, first I'd have to convert 10,000 pounds to US dollars. That's, let's see, $15,000. I suppose I'd probably replace my car, or at least get it fixed, simply because I don't like the sounds it's been making. Cats or dogs? That depends on the dog. Are we talking little yappy ghetto dogs, or are we talking big goofy Labrador Retriever, or are we talking a big nasty dog from hell? Generally, I'm gonna go for dogs, because I'm more of a dog person. That's really all there is to it. That, and I feel like I actually am appreciated a little bit by my pets. Left or right? Well, I suppose I'm more of a moderate. Something of a Colin Powell-esque type, I suppose, although you don't find too many of those anymore, I'm afraid. Leans a little to the left overall, but more of a moderate. Coke or Pepsi? Well, overall, I suppose I'm definitely a Coke person. Yes, I can tell the difference, thank you very much. Who's my favorite YouTuber? That honor goes to Some Call Me Johnny and the Super Gaming Brothers, one of the best darn YouTubers out there. And these guys, how do I put this? There are three guys who live in Philadelphia, record what games they like, and they are utterly hilarious about it. Who would I like to do this tag next? Well, truth be told, I'm afraid I'm not going to tag anybody, because the person who I know most personally on this site has already given me this tag, so I'm not even going to bother. How do I end my videos is number 12 and the last question, and the answer to that, I end my videos very abruptly